Hi, today I'm going to be talking about the notes for Earth Science Unit 14. Landscapes are features of the Earth's surface. Some characteristics used to define landscapes are the slope of land, or the shape of the land, stream drainage patterns, stream slope, soil properties, and human activity. Some examples of major landscapes, one would be a mountain. That's on an area of higher elevation compared to the surrounding area. It usually has a steep slope or gradient. A plateau is an area of high elevation with a large horizontal top and steep sides. A plain is an area of low elevation, generally level surface with little change in slope, or I guess none, kind of. So some landscape regions, there's a combination of landscape characteristics that make up landscape regions. Landscape boundaries are usually mountain edges, fault zones, ridges, cliffs, river courses, or other features. So there are many factors of landscape development. One would be uplifting forces. Like displacement, and they form new rock strata, which raises the land. Like they build mountains and grow continents. So they obtain their energy from the Earth's interior as a result of radioactive decay, which produces heat. Some examples would be volcanic action, earthquakes, and plate interactions with each other, like, I guess, convergent, divergent, or transform, etc. Leveling forces are forces that lower the level of the Earth's surface by breaking down the rocks of land masses and transporting or depositing sediments. Some examples would be erosion, weathering, subsidence, which is when one plate goes underneath another, glaciers, and impact craters, like when an asteroid hits the Earth. That doesn't happen too much anymore. Arid regions have little to no vegetation, and they have loose sediments. Erosion is great, present a lot. They're characterized by steep slopes and sharp angular landscapes. Humid regions have abundant vegetation and a small amount of erosion. They're characterized by smoother and more rounded landscapes. So stream patterns, direction, drainage pattern, features and gradients are directly related to the resistance of weathering of underlying bedrock. So there's some types of stream patterns that we should know. There's random or dendritic drainage. This pattern is a characteristic of horizontal sedimentary rocks and lava flows with little difference in rock resistance. There's trellises or block drainage. This pattern is observed in folded rocks with much difference in resistance, and is also in faulted and jointed rock. There's radical drainage. This pattern occurs in areas in dome structures, such as some volcanoes, and it's with little difference in rock resistance. Annular drainage is a pattern of concentric circles found in areas of a dome structure with much difference in rock resistance. So stream discharge is the amount of water that passes a certain spot in a stream in a specific amount of time. One example would be liters per minute. Humans have impacted the geography a lot. So more people lead to more pollution. And we can see from the graphs that the amount of people, the population has skyrocketed, and the amount of deaths a lot of people have died from air pollution, especially there's kind of a lot in Asia. But I think that's pretty much it. So I hope this helps. help study, but I mean, thank you.